I used to think guardian angels were just comforting stories, myths we told ourselves to sleep better at night. That was until the first voicemail appeared on my phone, a static-laden message that crackled with an unsettling familiarity. At first, I dismissed it as a prank, perhaps a friend trying to spook me. But then the messages grew more frequent, each one more cryptic, each one filled with warnings that seemed more like threats. "Stay away from the river," one whispered. I hadn't even planned a trip to the river, but something in the back of my mind told me I should listen. Something told me these messages weren't random. As the days passed, the voicemails began referencing events before they happened. "Beware the man in the blue jacket," it hissed one evening. The next day, a stranger wearing a blue jacket followed me for 3 blocks before I ducked into a crowded cafe. My heart raced as I replayed the message, trying to decipher who, or what, was watching over me. The voice was distorted, like an old tape played too many times, but there was an urgency that sent chills down my spine. My guardian angel seemed less like a protector and more like a harbinger of doom. The messages didn't stop. They came at odd hours, waking me in the dead of night with warnings about people I knew, places I frequented, decisions I hadn't even made yet. "Trust no one at the office," came one night, and I watched in horror as my colleagues turned on each other the following week, revealing secrets that tore the workplace apart. It was as if my life was unraveling thread by thread, with the voicemails pulling each string. Desperation clawed at me, and I began to feel trapped in a nightmare orchestrated by an unseen force. In the end, I broke. I smashed my phone, hoping to silence the haunting guidance. But the final voicemail, which I listened to before destroying the device, still echoes in my mind. "We were one," it said, the static almost drowning out the words. "You were meant to fall." I realized, in that bone-chilling moment, the voice had been mine all along, distorted through time and space, a future me trying to warn the present. Or perhaps, just maybe, it was the darker part of me that wanted to see how far I could fall.